win.
I'm not massively fussed about trying.
No worries. I'll give it a go tomorrow at some point when I actually, I'll see what it's like. But the guys at Giant Bomb did a quick look of it, and it's kind of hilarious some of the stuff they were able to see that, as far as I know, isn't in the beta for us. They get to wander around and talk to some people, and a character literally says to them, "What you do will matter, I promise."
Gosh.
That's such a BioWare thing for them to say. Is no, really, the things you do will actually matter. No, really, honest this time.
Anthem will remember this.
Yeah. Brad was the one who was out there playing it, and he says it basically plays like Mass Effect Andromeda, except with the graphics of Battlefield, or Destiny. Just okay, I mean, Mass Effect Andromeda did play well. It was just everything else around it that was bad.
It was good gameplay.
We scared him off.
Great.
If I pre-order that tomorrow on GameStop, do I get the code on the receipt?
You get a code on the receipt that you have to redeem on your EA accounts, and it lets you play theoretically from the 25th to the 27th. So I don't know if it'd really be worth your while to do at this point. You can just download the demo from the PlayStation Store anyway, and then see if it goes free at some point.
Same guy.
Yep. He went looking for another room and couldn't find one.
Stop the streams as well.
AOF again.
Of course.
If RX joins again, I'm going to go with we meet again.
Ace Combat 5 was pretty good.
Yes, Ace Combat 5 was one of my favourite series. Until this came out, it was my second favourite. I think the gameplay in 7 is just so much better that it overrides the fact that the story in 7 is terrible, and the story in 5 is so much better.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Did you finish your campaign yet, Matt?
No, I'm on mission 14, I think.
When Matt finishes the campaign, we should start doing unlimited point lobbies.
Yes, we should.
I imagine it's basically everyone just using that plane.
Probably.
People not wanting to stick around.
I imagine that they're probably quite scared of the fact that there's 3 of us together, being terrifying.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I mean, if no one actually hangs around for long enough for us to actually get like a 3-on-3, I might put it to random teams until we get a full lobby kind of thing.
That's fair.
We got 3-on-3. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
I got a 7.
Dang it. I should go on my good headset for this. Using all day with Resident Evil.
Number 8. Everyone's good.
I think it was the F-35C I was using for the most part. Try to remember.
Using SU-47 a lot. I collect the F-22, but I can cram more mods onto this one. We're staying below 2500.
That's why I have the F-35 instead of the F-22, because I can get the special missile upgrades on. They seem pretty useful.
See, I've just got all standard missiles. You just spam 100 standard missiles, it's great.
I should really make a build for any time that we do it with special weapons turned off. So it's just down to standard missiles. I'll just take a hit and hit nothing, that's fine.
Fuck.
I'll take a while to get warmed up, that's for sure.
Oh man.
Oh, I forgot about Haiji turning. That's a thing in this game.
It sure is. It's pretty handy.
I remember.
I really missed it when I went back to replay AC5. Get wrecked.
I was used to spamming those missiles that explode in the option. At least he'll be out of them soon.
Ow, that hurt.
Whoa, what?
Sam T. Spartan's mad that I shot him down, he's coming back for revenge.
Go after this thing to do.
Got you again, buddy. Maybe next time we just stay away from me. I flared. Dang it. Killed by young wife. Something is hitting me for like 16 damage at a time and it seems unavoidable.
It's the missiles that when you dodge them explode when they're close by.
Oh, those ones,
The
right?
SASMs, I think.
Yeah, I have them on my F4, but they seem to be pretty effective. Yeah, wow, that young wife guy's got 70,000 points just from shooting us down.
I cannot hit this guy for lasers, it's weird.
Have you considered getting good?
I think the first two guys know about it, but this guy's... I've wasted half of them on them. I've had like 200 shots.
It's the person who's top of the board, Matt, so it kind of makes sense that they'd be, you know, pretty good at the game.
Young wife, dude?
Yeah, young wife.
Like, what the fuck? He's apparently on like 2% health for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I might have to put on missiles after this.
Those suppression missiles are really annoying.
Yeah.
Death of 1,000 cut stuff here.
Finally got him. Jeez.
Ah, Sam Barton got me that time. Yep, he hit the suppression missiles.
I'm up on missiles.
That's okay. It's a warm-up game, you know?
Yeah.
Me and Joe are still in Resident Evil mode, so we were trying to, like, side strafe. Didn't really work out that well. That Saints of Doom guy didn't go down once. He had 26 hits, which got him 72,000 points.
Fucking hell.
He didn't down me, so I wasn't sure what weapons he had. Was he? Did he have the SESMs?
Yeah.
He's the one guy had the HCA or something?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, Hyper. The Hyper one. It just fucking flies at supersonic speed.
Which plane was that, do you know?
I didn't catch it.
I'd have to go into the tree first to find it to know if I can actually beat it.
Right, next special weapon.
The F-15 has HCAs.
That's probably it.
Just says fast loading air-to-air missiles. It's not like an actual fast missile.
Oh.
The F-16 has SESMs. Try to look and see if any airplanes have SESMs. Okay, the Gripon E has them. Yeah, we'll have to pay attention to what actual plane he has next time. Right.
I think I'm going to bring in SAMs. So if I get shot down, I can just shoot dudes from 1,000 miles away.
Sure.
I should be doing actually. I shouldn't be getting these dogfights. I should be flying in, firing off missiles and flying away. That's what this plane's for.
I got 0. It's always a good match when you have that.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Alpha 1.
Oh, what? The SASM, man, they're pretty hard to dodge.
Yep, that's because they explode when they get close to you. Wait, what?
Oh, wow.
I just went from full health to dead. Like, I don't even know what killed me, because I just went from full health to dead. Straight up.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's in the F-15C. He's just got so many mods on for those SESMs that he's able to do a ton of damage with them.
Oh, no.
Watch your chair for flare supply. Target is in gun range. Box 3. Missile evaded. Lock on. Bandit on you. Enemy locked on. Alpha 1. Alpha 1.
Yep, those SESMs, man, they're crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Man. Whoa.
Alpha 1 locked on. In gun range.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
Miss. That's a miss.
I think I want to make one addition, or one change rather to my loadout.
1 minute remaining. You're losing. Show me what you've got.
Wow.
Missile incoming. Enemy locked on.
What was that?
1 down.
I love that sense of doing good.
I did not do very well this game.
15 seconds.
I keep forgetting about the Hygie turn.
Alpha 1 locked on. Target not hit. Combat time's up. We lost. Don't let it happen again.
It seems
Yeah, I
like
wanna make one
the
change to my loadout.
top tier strategy is just to bring a bad plane with those SESMs, because you can't dodge them.
I think I
Because he got
Here,
3
no,
times the
that's
score
fine.
of anyone on his team. I mean, in fairness, so did Joe, but, you know. Yeah, he had 19 hits, which got him a
Jeez.
huge score.
Nice, I was shot down the most apparently. Good job, mate.
Really? I got that as well. We must have been shot down just as many.
Yeah. Alright, I need to make a note.
In which place did I have that?
Okay, which part do I want to move? None of them great, so I can't put on the part that I want to put on.
No.
Right, what if I replace that with... I can't. Huh.
I'm gonna bring my AML.
Okay. Do you need more time, Joe?
No, sorry, man.
That Sage guy does bring up a high, like, rack up a high score.
That's why I'm bringing his loadout. I have the F-15 set up with some nice special weapon boosters. I don't have as many as I can possibly get because I don't have the MRT to be able to buy more of them, but, you know, for being an entry-level plane on the far left of the tree, this is still 2,200 points, like. Plus, it also has the benefit of being the plane that lets me play with Pixie Skin.
I have the Shagons. And then, Prince.
Hang back at the start, see if I can pick some off with sand.
Sure. I'm going to find out what the range is on these things. Oh boy, this does not have much maneuverability.
Oh, there is a pie.
He gunning for me, I think he is. Yeah, he is. Unless someone else is. Oh, I keep missing this sucks.
It turns out it is possible to dodge the SESMs because Young Wife Nagao is doing it right now.
Yeah, you can definitely dodge them. They just
I'm just bad at it.
explode if they're close enough. Screw it. Let's just spam missiles. See, that worked rather than hanging back with just thousands. Sounds sorry. Yeah, that
Okay, so that seems to be working better for us so far.
worked. He should be close enough.
Oh.
Oh wow, these SESMs have a long reload time. That's their only downside I can see.
Got your back, Joe.
Oh, there's a lot of missiles coming at me.
Nice finish on that, whoever that was.
No worries. I shouldn't have got hit by that. Should have dodged.
Box 3. 3 minutes remaining. Box 2. Box 2.
You get used to flying. It's still very confusing after Ace Combat 5.
Oh yeah, yeah. I absolutely get where you're coming from.
Oh my god.
Oh, dang. Got taken down finally.
Oh dear, that means I'm the only ones left then at the moment, doesn't it?
I'm with you, kinda.
Yeah, that's really reassuring, thanks. With the guy in your tail and all.
Yeah.
Turns out sometimes if you want to just dodge missiles, just gunning the afterburner to go to a top speed of 2,600 kilometers an hour is a pretty good way of getting away from them.
Yeah. Like for some planes, that is the best way of evading missiles. Just go faster than them.
I have a lot of missiles coming at me. I have a feeling I might be top of our board at the moment or something terrible like that.
Ah, use my last flag. No, turn. Down.
No?
I'm literally just flying in a big circle and this is perfectly fine. Oh, I got hit by one finally. Match finished before there's still 20 seconds left. Did we hit the top of the... Did we fill the bar? I think we filled the bar.
Yeah, we did.
Nicely done, gentlemen. I think that might be the first time I've actually seen that go to score. Joe, I want to say that your new plane setup worked for you there.
That wasn't even a different plane setup. I just used the same.
Did you
I
just
just,
get good?
Yeah, I figured out how to fly again properly.
That works. Yeah, those SESMs, they're kind of obscene.
You should try out the SAMs. They're incredible.
They're the semi-active ones,
Yeah,
aren't they? I use them in the single-player phase Combat 5 a lot.
I don't have any special weapon mods on, but I still fire them for like 6,000 meters out, diving them in their views. Then you run out, and then I just spam missiles. We'll spam missiles as they come closer.
Pitex left because he got sad that he lost. He was there the whole time while they were winning.
That do call me a true ace. Yay.
Yep. Well, we can do 3-on-3, I guess. Should we 3-on-3? Oh no, Saints of Doom is leaving us as well.
Yeah,
He didn't like
said it was his
losing.
last-
He didn't like
No.
losing.
No, he said it was his last fight in the previous
Before.
lobby.
Oh, okay. See, I was happier with the idea that he left because he lost, but yeah.
Normally I'm okay with mocking puppies like that, but no, he actually said it was going to be his last one. So yeah.
I guess we're going to let facts get in the way of things.
Damn those facts.
Yeah. After switching off the second screen, that was a mistake, I'll put it back.
I wonder if I could make a setup for this. There's just entirely about the semi-actives and I just carrying as many as possible.
Absolutely. There's one of the special weapon mods you can get that greatly increases the number of them you can carry. Like I can carry 38 of these semi-active ones.
Like my entire actual build is based around the standard missiles, but like the semi-actives are great. If I die, I can just guide them in.
Sorry, Joe. Hobbies are getting restless.
That's good. I'm not looking at anything. I think I need to find a different plane though. About the same point cost. More manoeuvrable though. I basically want to be as manoeuvrable as possible and just slam on all the missile mods.
What rank is Alec?
Max.
Well,
I mean, there were people with max rank last weekend, Matt. People who presumably did nothing but play the multiplayer.
Mm.
Hey, Amic's running the same terrible build as me.
Seems that spasms are the flavour of the week thing, I guess.
Given it's been out for a week, I'd say yes. Yes, it has. I mean, I'm just rolling with the fact that that guy, the Saint Von Doom guy, was top of their board every game.
This is AWACS Windmaker.
I think one of those guys has the ML.
Picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy
So you're saying be evasive?
not on your own out there.
Yeah.
Your call sign is Alpha
Go
Tango.
with this SU-33.
Yeah, the
okay.
SU-33. They're the ones EML.
Missile hit. Taking the initiative.
Damn it. Lost my luck. That's quick air missiles because they are not giving up on me. There we go.
Careful, enemy locked on.
I'm gonna kill this candle guy.
Sam, try and...
Need to kill Cantor, is it? I'll give you an assist with that.
Missile hit.
Oh, these you get him. Well. Who's that guy? Your wife.
Lads, these SESMs are ridiculous.
I might have to give him a go at some point. I prefer standard missile though in general.
Yeah, but these are just you just fire and forget, and it's like 3 damage and 3 points. This turbulence is wrecking this plane now. I can barely turn.
Oh, why do I fire those to that range?
Turbulence is rough out there.
I really need to put a reload thing on this. These SESMs take about 10 seconds to reload.
I think there's 2 people on my tail at the moment, possibly.
I'm trying to get Ivan, but ain't working out that well.
Watch your chair for flare supply. In gun range.
Damn it. Try to be cool.
And young wife got you.
Yeah.
Oh! One missile?
Young wife?
Fucking sevens.
Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Yeah, the SASMs, like, they have so much splash damage. I think if you just get 2 direct hits with them, it'll kill you. For most planes.
Jeez.
The other nice thing about being in this janky old plane is you get like 4 flares.
Who's top on there? No. No one alive.
Young Wife's 2 stars. I've been trying to track her, but
That's Sam Spartan's back in. Go to him. Oh. Oh, well, that was a waste, guys.
Target hit. You're leaving Operation Airspace.
I'm just going to fly away for a while because I'm at 0% damage, and if I get a medal for, you know, for not taking damage, it'd be nice.
Careful, don't ice up in those clouds. 15 seconds.
Where's my last
What
player
the
gone?
fuck?
Oh, I'm probably going to die. I'm the only one alive, it seems.
Yeah, I just killed Cantor there with 2 Sazons. Well, he just respawned.
Yeah. Chasms are wrecking me.
They're way too good.
I need to see if I have a plane that has them.
You do. Like, the F-15C is like one of the first ones you buy.
There's no special things for each special missile, right? It's just special missiles overall you can improve. You can't, like...
Yeah, Special Missile Weapon is the name of the parts first.
Correct. Because my 4AMs couldn't hit shit there.
Yeah, like, Joe, you shot down more people than me, but just because of the fact I got 27 hits, I got a ridiculous amount of damage and 4 assists for that.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
I honestly think, like, if we had a team of nothing but Sazons, we'd probably be invincible, because you just fire a salvo at them at the start. Everyone takes a big chunk of unavoidable damage and they all die.
Right. Give me 1 moment.
Yeah. We just got with 3 of them left after that lobby. Yeah, the F-15C, Matt. It's like all the way over to the left.
I know I've got that one.
I see F-16, see?
Yeah, like, do you see the F-15J, F-15E? Like, very top of the board, far to the left. Like, 3 along from the first plane you buy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. 15C Eagle?
Yeah, the 15C, nicknamed Eagle.
Shit. Let me see how far I can go this tier. 1 second now.
Like, buy the F-14D, the yaw mobility, ice and defense, and missile power, and you have it. And they are all relatively cheap things.
Wait, 2 seconds out.
Take your time. I'm going to go see if I can afford more special weapon upgrades. Yeah, greatly decrease special missile reload time. That's something I want. I also want this greatly increased special weapon power as well, but I'll need to get that next time around.
Oh man, I've got a stick new emblem. You can use that.
Two seconds now. You can't skip that thing where it kind of goes through everything you've unlocked, is it? So it cycles it down, up and down.
Not that I'm aware of.
No worries.
Let's take off increased special missile power for now, because they seem plenty powerful enough. If you have a much faster reload time, then that's probably better.
Right.
Where's my...
Okay.
Need to change this new emblem. Right.
Make special missile things for 2 seconds.
I made a plane setup as well with the thousand, so give it a go.
Cool. We're just waiting on one more person joining us, and we're good to go.
I need to go buy some of the multiplayer only special weapon things though.
Yeah, the level 2 upgrades definitely seem like they're worthwhile.
I have all the missile ones. They're equipped on every plane.
I'm just buying them now. Special missile ones at least. Oh shit, I don't have a plane set up.
Well, what were you doing for the last like 10 minutes?
I had to fucking buy shit. I don't have much shit as that for me to do.
Well, you can do it next time. Bring your sniper rifle.
Well,
2 seconds.
You still got that nasty cough, huh, Matt?
Yeah, can't shake the cough.
Have you considered that maybe you should see a doctor and get some antibiotics?
Nah, it's been a hell of a lot better. The cough is gradually getting like less and less annoying, I suppose. Just at night time for some reason.
Yes, because nighttime's generally colder and your lungs are generally less happy about it.
Fucking sad, though.
See, Matt, if you had SASMs as well, we'd be an entire team of terrible assholes.
If someone cancelled the sorcery, I could have had the set. I get it next one. I have the plane unlocked. I was just buying the missile things at the bottom.
oh, Dinoff, not too bad, man. Doing some nice combat. How are you?
Is that a YF-23? Look like some sort of weird stealth craft. Something you don't see often, anyway. Yeah, it's a YF-23. I haven't actually played against one of those yet, I think. Well, I was going to shoot a Tilly Monster, but the puppy took him out with 2 SASMs, so never mind.
Oh, he's dead. Who's this guy shooting? This guy. Baby.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. Even with a greatly decreased reload time, it still takes 9 seconds for SASMs to come back.
They are quite good.
They are pretty good.
Why did that guy just fly straight at me into the missiles to die? I don't even understand.
People be crazy, Joe.
Son.
Oh, there's nothing there.
Also, the sounds are fantastic of everyone just having SASMs. It's just consistent. Pow, 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 pow.
Oh, that's cool you got your federal call back, man. Like, I'm probably going to get back into it at some point when I eventually get my new PC.
That's a lot of missiles.
A wasteland, I suppose. Nah, son, you ain't killing me like that.
Okay. We shouldn't have known to spawn in, have we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Killed them all in sequence. Oh, I died. I was on like 85% damage for the longest time.
Fuckers are behind me, see?
So where this was coming from.
Oh, that guy crashed. Okay.
I feel like you should get an assist score if you make someone crash.
It would be nice. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, we're kind of winning this one a little bit here, lads.
We are. I think we'd probably be winning this no matter our setup, though.
Well, that's true, but possibly, but not by such a large margin.
Well,
Like a
we won by
minute and
score.
20 seconds
1
left
minute 20.
over.
Wow. That's pretty good.
I'm actually surprised at how the puppy was able to get such a low score compared to me and Joe with the same setup.
I think it'd be better if I had more special weapon modifiers.
Joe, you were like 10,000 points behind me, and I had all of the special weapon modifiers. It's one of those things of like, you know, it's like climbing a giant mountain, like, oh, it's no Everest, it's only the second highest mountain in the country.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be better.
Yeah.
Right, hang or...
I'm gonna go and look. How many points do I have? Actually, I had a plan for what I was going to do with these points, but now I can't remember what it was.
Now you're going to put it all into special aircraft stuff anyway.
I think I was going to lock the Gripen for some reason. Oh, because of the cruise missiles on it. So I can just bomb the hell out of
Sorry,
single plane.
cruise missiles.
Oh yeah, the Gripen, it has cruise missiles. It's really great for air target missions. Ground targets, sorry.
That does sound pretty useful in fairness.
Yeah, the LACM is cheap, so I'm gonna buy it, I think, and then. Actually, no, I'll buy it later because it is cheap. I'll get all the special missile unlocks. Where are the special missile ones? I can't even find them in the list. Ah, down in the bottom. I don't.
I was going to equip the greatly increased special missile power thing, but given that I can two-shot like an Su-47, I don't really know if I need it. Let's take off the greatly increased reload time because that's like 2 seconds faster. It's not really that great of an increase.
What skin do you have on for your F-15C?
I have the Pixie one,
Ah,
which you don't have because you don't have the season pass, I think it is.
oh.
No, it's not part of the season pass because I have it.
The deluxe edition, maybe?
No, I don't have it. I just have the basic.
Pre-order bonus?
That could be it.
I want to say it was definitely one of those things of like I saw the old game skins were a thing where they were pre-order or incentive for getting one of the special editions or something.
Yeah, I mean you're probably right there.
Probably. Right.
Oh.
Are you ready, Matt?
I'm good.
Joe?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You ready, Matt? You're ready?
Yes,
You're not going to complain when I press the sorry button?
maybe not. Are you the same people? I know.
No, it's not the same people, no.
Oh no, I've got one slot free on my plane. Oh well, whatever.
I've actually managed to
I'll
get
try
the
to
special
save
weapon
it.
things on this to such a point where it actually takes up 36 points of 36 on the gun.
Nice. I'll do this Dom Savin gimmick like everyone. I'll probably swap.
Yeah. That's okay, we still have 3/4 SASMs, that's fine.
But then I'll go back to my probably Sam's, which I like more. Even though I don't really use them, that's why I need a different plane. I think one that's much more agile. I'd like just so I can spam missiles.
Yeah, that makes sense. See, Joe, if you want to go with the SAMs, Matt can bring his railgun and I can bring the SASMs, and we kind of cover all the bases then.
Well, I was thinking something with quick missiles, but something better at dogfighting than the SU-47. The SU-47 is not a dogfighting plane, really.
This is AWACS Windmaker.
Also, it occurs to me that if we know the order in which we're going to appear on that screen, we could use our emblems to spell something.
Your call sign is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when we have
Yeah,
3
straight
letters...
in.
Oh, Shax has
they've
got
got a
the
railgun, SU-33.
railgun. Shax is
Boom,
down.
baby.
Or I hit him? I thought I hit him, yeah.
Yeah, I hit him as well. But just keep pressure on Saxons, won't be able to EML anyone.
Oh, he's dead. He'll probably try and EML someone when he comes in then.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure out where they're going to spawn in the zoom for it.
What the heck is this tune?
I don't know.
It sounded like some sort of squeaky laughter.
There's Shax.
Shax is back in.
He has a lot of missiles coming at me. He's angry at me for some reason. Nah, son, you ain't doing me like that. I'm better at that head-on nonsense.
Oh.
Oh, he died in the fight, fair enough.
Whoop. Nope, no thank you.
For some reason, Shax is very determined to dogfight in the middle of everything despite having a railgun.
You crashed, apparently, Matt.
Can the F-15s not IG as fast as SUs?
No, because it's an F-15. Like, it's like a third of the way along the tree, Matt.
But no, my SU and my EML, which is the same position on the tree, can IG a lot faster than that.
It's almost like planes are different when they're made by different competitors.
Well, I didn't know this.
You thought all the planes were the same?
Did you not look at the stats at all, Matt?
Yeah, like they have little bars to show you how good they are.
I was just looking for Sesams.
Ah, I'll take it out. I need to focus on that Jack crew, really. Where is he? There you are.
Well, he's an F-22, that's why he did maneuver my missiles.
Oops.
Ow, that hurt.
I think he's trying to get on my tail.
I hit him pretty hard, but he ain't dead yet. Got him.
6 bonus, nice.
I haven't been shot down by that Su-33 with his EML yet. Kind of wonder if he's even using it.
He's not, he's just been in the middle of dogfighting for some reason.
That's exactly what you want to do when you have a build with a sniper rifle on it. Oh, shot down.
Bollocks.
Jack Kruger got me.
Yeah, I'm going for him.
Oh, Jack Kruger's got a lot of points.
He does. We need to
Probably from just shooting us down.
Hit him once, Joe.
Hit him, gonna kill.
Hit him twice.
15 seconds.
Down. I want to make it.
Oh, don't crash.
Stall.
Special weaponry running out. Combat time's up. Congratulations.
Oh.
You guys won.
We're the best around. Apart from that guy, he was slightly better.
Indeed.
We lost 10,000 points from people crashing.
That's right.
I didn't say you, Matt. I just said people. You know, if you're just assuming that I'm referring to you, then there must be a guilty conscience based on you crashing. I really like the chat options. They're good.
Yeah.
Also, I still have my second screen app going. If any people watching want to make any comments or say things like, you know, I'm a terrible noob for doing nothing but using SASMs because they're overpowered. I mean, I'd agree with you. They seem a bit OP.
I gotta try my lasers.
The Backbone is quite a nice title you get for being MVP multiple times.
Nice.
Right. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go for it. I'm just looking at planes.
Looking at planes? Isn't that kind of game, Joe? I mean, what, you want Forza Horizon with planes or something?
Yes.
Actually, did you see the IGN review of Resident Evil 2?
No.
Oh, it's a work of art, Joe. Half of the review has got score throughs at the moment because of the fact that they basically docked marks from it because they didn't understand how the two scenarios thing worked.
Okay. I can't remember if IGN was the one where the direct Gervais combat was sad that they were using.
The very one, yes, because he watched the review and said, "Why are you using normal controls and not expert controls? What did I do wrong?"
Yeah, I saw his tweet. It was hilarious because he was so sad about it.
I don't recognise this tune, but I like it. Bear in mind, he'll probably still have an EML, so, you know. Well, Shax is an F-16C this time, so maybe he doesn't have the EML.
Don't hit the ground. There we go.
You're not my real mom. I can hit the ground if I want to.
That's one of my stuff.
Oh hey, the YF-23 actually does disappear from your radar when he flies low to the ground. You know, if you're at a certain height. I didn't think the stealth stuff actually did anything in multiplayer.
That makes sense. I should find a plane that does that. Yeah, I'm back to my usual. I much prefer this than SASMs.
SASMs are pretty good though.
They are, but
What I'd say is SAAs are probably better if you're good at the game, which I'm not.
I'm not even using the SAMs at the moment. I'm using Quicks. But no, I'm not even really using them. I'm using mainly just regular missiles. Damn, I got taken down. I saw so many missiles on the radar then. It was amazing. There was just an enormous line of missiles straight across my radar. Oh, Creek's driving news today. He just got a ton of points from shooting me down.
Yeah, he's top of their board now.
Going for him.
I've softened him up for you.
He's dead.
I like how someone is trying to circle around me sufficiently close that my gun icon is just not going away from my screen.
Left fire. Oh, stall warning just as missiles.
Not the best time for it.
No. firing, but I don't like it. Yeah, they're just hammering me now, lads.
That's a lot of missiles.
Oh, that's why Kriegstriber's using 4 AMs, and that's why he keeps standing so many missiles.
I would like this many missiles to stop now.
I'm going for him again. I'm stopping him. Where'd he go?
You went to dance with the angels, Joe. Ah. Frankly, given how often I'm hearing the word missile, I'm surprised that anyone else is even getting shot at the moment.
I really need to figure out a way to put quicker reload on for regular missiles with this setup.
No!
Maybe drop range. I don't want to do that.
How much of our boost is the range one giving you? Like, what's the numbers?
An extra, maybe like 1,000 meters.
1,000 meters is actually pretty decent buff, especially if you're going for head-ons.
Possibly. Let's see. Yeah, probably about 1,000 meters. I'd say I'm not 100% sure though. It's been a while since I've used regular missiles without.
Well, it's depending on the plane, of course, but normally about 2,000 would be about the average.
Yeah, they were locking on about 3,000, 3,500. Oh man, I'm getting murdered now.
That is a long line of missiles there. I believe that's when you want to use chaff. I'm at 98%. I'm just going to get out.
Happy with me.
Don't mind me.
I'm going for the Kriegstriber who's chasing me. I should be able to get him. Or he's chasing off. Possibly.
Yeah. 98%.
Close man.
Nicely done, Joe.
I like this emblem I have.
Oh, it's Heartbreak 1.
It is, yeah.
Are you Steve Bloom in disguise, Joe?
I am. It's me. I am Steve Bloom.
I completely forgot he was in that until like the very first cutscene. I was like, oh yeah, Steve Bloom's in it.
I liked how he randomly turned up as some other pilot later in the campaign as well for a while.
Yep.
Just for no reason at all. With exactly the same voice, because, you know, it's Steve Bloom with the same voice, as always.
Yep.
I like that. I destroyed the greatest number of enemies, but then I was also shot down the most times.
Going down swinging, Joe.
Oh yeah. Apparently I've got a new 6 skin for the M16. Let me have a look what that is. Oh, I don't have an F16 equipped as the F15. Whatever.
Oh, the things for the large number of enemies with planes is for campaign mode. So I can't get that in multiplayer. That's a shame.
Alright, I'm going to try having, what is it?
Do you need more time?
No.
You gotta try having.
The one I forgot to equip. Whatever, it didn't save, so I'll look at it next time. I wanted to swap something else, and I don't know what it was now. Because I couldn't find it in the list. But that's alright. Oh yeah, I was going to take off like the increased range and put on there or something. I wish I could remember these things when I was actually in the hangar, just mashing buttons.
You should get one of the people watching you to sort of write them down in your chat so you can remember them.
Yeah, yeah.
Lose the battle, win the war. That's a great
I like that.
nickname.
This is AWACS Windmaker.
I like that.
Aircraft enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Alpha 1. Enemy locked on. Alpha 1. Missile hit. Lock on. Gate gun range.
I'll take an assist bonus, sure.
Quite missiles. I've no idea if my missiles hit that guy or someone else's, but it was cool. He exploded. Oh boy. I was so close to that guy, I was trying to slow down enough to do a stall warning. Right, Shax, where are you, son? Never mind.
Not today, Shax.
Missile evaded.
Ow.
Enemy locked on.
I've softened up Shax.
Targets in gun range.
Oh, I can't believe none of those missiles got him.
Got Shax.
Oh, he died.
Alpha 1, Fox 3. Enemy locked
Got a dude off your back, Matt.
Thank you.
Oh, he's my man. Dang. Take him down.
Where's Schmuck? Oh, Schmuck's
Oh,
down.
Shax has got Sam's on. Yeah.
in gun range.
Should have worried about that. I knew he was there. He was long range stuff. There you are. I see you hiding in the clouds over there.
Oof.
Enemy locked on. Enemy to your rear.
Bloody hell.
2 minutes remaining. Missile closing. Evade.
I'm not having a good game here, friends.
That's okay. Everybody gets one.
Fire supply. In gun range. Target hit. Locked on. Careful, enemy locked on you.
Looks just like one of my Japanese animes.
Tracing your craft.
So I fired a couple of missiles off, flying through like the missile trail of some other guy who fired off like 6 missiles at one of you. It's hilarious.
I've hit the smoke with like 6 SASMs and he isn't going down. Got him now.
Nice.
Woot.
Oh yeah, we did the thing. What you guys did.
We did it as a team, Joe. That's why I'm the assist ace. Because I helped my team. I don't really get that many shootdowns, but I soften everyone up.
I like how I pretty much always get the medal for switching targets the greatest number of times. Because I'm always switching targets all over the place and spam as many missiles.
I got the silver ace there for having shot down 500 people.
Nice.
That's a lot higher than I would have thought, really.
Okay, let me check these.
Oh, sorry, 100 rival aircraft. It's 500 in the single player one. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I've shot down 100 people now. That's not bad.
It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
Out to 37 sorties in Team Deathmatch, 13 more for the trophy.
That's what I want. Standard missile reload time. Let's try that. What shall I take off? I want to take off knock on range. Oh, I can only put on rank 1 of their missile reload time.
Because of the number of points. Honestly, I'm not sure if the missile reload time is worth it, Joe. I'd say time it, because like it got me like an extra 2 seconds with the level 2 one off of my SASMs. Like I think it's like 20% faster reload.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I'm not for rank 1. Because it means taking off a rank 2 something. So I'm not going to bother doing that.
Doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah. I don't think
Let me know when you're ready to go.
I'm good.
Yeah, start the countdown, man. It's all good.
Cool.
Some other stuff.
I'm really glad I decided to take a break and play this after playing Resi for the day. Like, Resi's just so much more stressful.
It is.
Like, I kind of want to talk to you about Resi, Joe, but I also don't want to spoil it for people who might be watching this for an unrated stream. Might be looking to play it themselves or watch someone play it, so... I'll just go with, like, it's sufficiently different that it's an entirely new game, as you said. Like, I even said that to my friend who did the review, because it was like, yep, Joe put it better than I ever could.
It is great. It's a remake of Resident Evil 2, but it's just an entirely new Resident Evil game. And it's just amazing because of that.
And even things like knowing things like the vague layout of the police station from having played the original is not very useful because things are in different places and keys are in different places and you go around it in an entirely different order.
And they're all different keys and all different things now. It's just a different game. But it's the same game.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, this is that weird, spooky piano tune.
Kind of wish... I want a stealth fighter of some kind so I can go low.
The YF-23 would be a stealth fighter?
Yeah, that's an expensive one though.
It is.
It's not one I want to use. Jeez. Well, I'm at 69 damage.
What the fuck?
Who are these dudes? spamming the missiles is.
They're the bad mans.
They are. There's a lot of Batmans doing it, but basically all I'm doing at the moment is dodging because, you know.
Same.
Yeah, and then I got shot down. He's got quams, that would explain that last one, but that's alright. I don't know who to go for.
I'm gonna say we go with Will Smith, given he's top of the board.
Yeah, he just shot me down, that's why.
SU-30SM.
Cousin.
I can't say I've seen anyone using that before.
I think it's the one after the SU-47.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Maybe.
It's like the counterpart to the F-22, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Oh no, sorry, the SU-47 is the same as the F-22, I think. No, it can't be, because that's what I'm using now.
These guys. Oh my god.
Or not.
I have a lot of missiles coming in. I haven't managed to hurt anyone yet, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's been 2 minutes of me not doing much apart from evading.
Gotcha.
Likewise.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Okay, now it's go time, baby.
Ah,
or
fuck.
not. I like lose the battle win the war. I won that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would amuse me as much as Heavenly Pillar though.
Heavenly Pillar is pretty great.
The Heavenly Pillar or Son Goku are pretty good.
I think this is just a bad map for me to bring along the Sasms because of all the interference and turbulence. It makes it really hard to lock on and aim.
I really wish the lightning strikes were active like in the single player though.
I would just it'd be fun until you get hit and killed by one.
You don't get killed by them, they just knock out your HUD and things for a while.
Yeah, but they also slam you downwards as well.
Do they?
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, I
I
almost
thought
crashed
it
when I
was
first got struck by
turbulence.
lightning because my entire
Did you
plane
really?
went straight down, like it was knocked
Oh,
down.
I honestly never noticed that it knocked you downwards.
Yep,
That's kind of cool though.
it's kind of
Yeah,
cool. I
I did that
absolutely
one.
agree. Yes, apart from when it almost murders you.
Alright, maybe they remove the knockdown feature then.
Yeah, just
And then
have the
just
HUD
have,
disable stuff. That'd be pretty great.
Yeah, because that's a cool feature. I really want to kill this guy. I'm sad I
These
haven't
guys are
yet.
kind of kicking their ass in this one.
They are. But if we take out Wheelie, we should be good.
He's worth 20,000 points, Joe. We need to take him out like 6 times
Yeah, we can do that.
in a minute.
Okay,
Well.
I got him.
That helps.
Go for, oh, this guy. The hell are these missiles locking me? Are those SAMs? They're Quams or SAMs, because that was a locked on. Oh, HCAA. What the hell are those?
That's just like a high capacity regular missile. It's essentially just regular missiles that you can fire alongside your other ones.
Oh, maybe they were just locking on alongside something else, because I had a lock on time for the longest time, something orbiting me. Yeah, those are definitely quick ones, watching it on the radar.
Yeah.
Oh, and SPH, CAA ones kind of have long flight time, which they might do.
I can't say I've used them, just from the description it just reads like they're just regular more missiles. Like in case you wanted to bring more regular missiles along.
I need to look them up because I need to find a plane that has them on. See what they
Yeah, we
actually
got a
do.
little bit destroyed that time.
Yeah, we haven't lost for a while, sort of did.
That's true. We did have a hot streak for a while.
I couldn't do much that game. Oh yeah, I want to go find a plane that has HCAA, see what they are.
There's a couple of decent ones that have that.
So I thought I was doing a lot worse than I actually did there. I did win being shot down the most times though, which is always nice.
Yeah. Yeah, for HCA, like the F-15J has them. You know, the I think it's a carrier one, is it?
Right, what? Ah, fast loading ones, right. Okay, they just reload a lot faster and you can just spam a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Okay.
Like the Su-34 has HCAAs as well. I think they're about the same distance on the tree, kind of thing. No, the Su-34 is a little bit further to the right, so it might be slightly better.
I don't plan on using them until I wanted to know exactly what they were.
Yeah, the Su-34 looks a little bit better than the 15J, but yeah, that's what they do, is just fast firing, fast loading. Like, you get 50 of them, so, you know, it's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If you have a thing that gives you more special weapon ammo, then you get like 75 of them. Let's have fun, Namek.
Yeah, stick with this one.
Amek's right along HCAAs this time.
Alright, you got back to thousands.
If it's called a Gripen E, you can't really say its nickname is Gripen, can you? If that's just the name of the plane. Like the airplanes like the F-15s have like the nickname of Lightning or Eagle because that's a nickname. It's not just the name of the plane.
I mean, it just said the name of my plane was the Su-47 Berkut, and its nickname is Berkut. So I don't know. Russians, man, they're very literal.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what Gripen isn't Russian, is it? But you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's still just weird. Someone's going way off to the right there. I don't really know why.
I'll do a cool ass maneuver, check this shit out.
Well, what was that?
Didn't work.
What put me out? Qualms, apparently. So I took someone else out and suddenly I was dead. And yeah, they suddenly had a lot more points because of us? That was weird.
I don't know this guy. He keeps killing me, he's better than me. I need to focus him down.
Oh my god.
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
See, now's the situation I wish I had Sam's. Maybe I'll put them back on. Okay, got him.
There are far more missiles flying towards me than I would like.
Okay, I don't know the flag, there are no clouds. There's no clouds that I have easy access to right now.
Wow.
I don't like this very much.
It's not optimal.
There appears to be like 4 of them around about me and one other person.
Yeah. Jesus. They're only winning us at the moment.
A little bit.
I can't see anything in that cloud. Everything's just wiped out.
Yeah, and then when I fly towards the sun, I can't see anything through the water on the sheet on the cockpit. It's great, don't get me wrong, but it's also really hard to see.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I think these guys just have our number.
Pretty much, yeah. Damn.
That was pretty rough.
It was.
Well, I think I'll do me for Ace Combat for tonight. I'm going to dip back into Raccoon City for a little bit before I go to bed.
Fair enough.
Yep, that Willie Smith guy really killed us a lot. It was Quams, man. Quams. Nice, let's stop the stream.